Welcome to my first challenge video. Well, my first in a while. I used to do these all the time, and more recently last year I used to do these sort of like monthly review / roundup videos, and I miss them. I'm going to try it out for a few months, see how I feel about it, and then if we like them, they might become a permanent thing. So the idea is that some of them will be quite practical, like this month's. Some of them might be financial goals that I want to hit, or some of them might be more creative. And hopefully future ones will be a bit more broad so that people can join in too. I mean, you're welcome to join in with this one if you like, but I'm thinking it's going to be quite specific. I'm going to be reviewing the products that I have in my shop so that I can rejudge anything that has like a summer vibe to it. Wait there, I'll show you what I mean. Right, so I've got these little personalized tree trunk initial things. If I just take these out because the crinkling will drive me crazy. I do a lot of stick and stitch patches in packs with themes running through them. I've got a bees one that could do with a bit of a rejudge. This one is more of a, this is not a complete one. I think these are seconds, but anyway, these are more of a botanical summary affair. These sorts of items are my summer themed items, and I'm at the point where I need to be focusing on my autumn collection. It's so weird how far away ahead that you have to think of, but in the summer I have to start thinking about the Christmas stuff, so right now I have to be thinking about autumn stuff, which is weird because I can still see daffodils outside of my window. So I don't have time to do a full-on summer shop update. So I'm going to focus on just refreshing the current summer items that I have, because the ones that I have are brilliant, they're lovely. But here's why I'm doing this. If you are a regular viewer here, you will know that I got distracted by a hello little bird. My husband put a little birdhouse just literally right next to the door outside our window, and a couple of sparrows have decided to take up residency there, and we're going to have sparrow babies soon. Even more things to get distracted by, as if I needed that. Right, what was I saying? Oh yes, you will know that one of my favourite motivational quotes is done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. For me, the emphasis is on the word done, as in finished or completed, because that's what I struggle with. I often think to myself, can't do that, it's not good enough. So I'm not going to finish it yet. I will not finish it and release it onto the world. God, that sounds like more of a threat, doesn't it? Until it's perfect. And of course, it never gets to that point. So to me, done is better than perfect helps me focus on getting it completed and done. I will always put out my best work, my best being what I can do with the time and the energy and the things that I have at the time. And then further down the line, I might come back and improve things when I have more time or more energy or more ideas. And that's what I'm going to do with some of these things. So this particular thing, for example, was a patch or a magnet that you can have on a card. I've only got 2 of those left, and I've got no desire to make any more cards after that, but I love these designs. I love stitching them up. I love everything about them. These are my babies, and I don't want to let go of these. So I have got an idea of how I can make more of these in a more sustainable way for me, because the cards weren't sustainable financially, and just make them a better product for my customers too, because I do think the idea that I've got in my head is even better than the cards. I'm proud of the cards idea. I think that was a good idea, but it's about to have a bit of a glow up, and I'm really excited by it. And that is what I'm hoping to do with the stick and stitch patches and any of the items that I find that I think are summer themed. Because as I say, I don't have the time at the moment to focus on a specific summer collection. So I'm going to give a bit of a spring clean to the current items that I have, and then I can focus on autumn items. Okay, so that's the challenge for May. And the other great thing about this challenge is that it will give me a chance to go back and tidy up the items that I have on the website and in my Etsy shop, because it's a bit disorganized at the moment, because done is better than perfect. I wanted to make sure I got my website up and running, and if you're not new here, you'll know that I've done that now. So now I can go back and I can tidy things up better. It's like when you're moving house, you're moving everything in, you're not putting things in their forever homes. You're just putting them where you can, because you just need to get things unpacked. And then you go back and you rearrange and you do things nice and tidy. That's where I'm at now. It's very exciting. I'm intending to make another video in a month's time where I will review my progress and show you how I got on. So do follow along if you'd like to see how I get on or not, as the case might be. No, I'm going to be positive. It's going to be great. I'm going to do great. Right then, I better get cracking then.